Now that I've got the boardwalk area sorted out, put in some of the decorative stone there to sort of pretty things up, and it's pretty much finished as far as I can take it at this stage. So it's time to start looking at the other side of the house. I'm starting out by extending the deck area a little bit. This is the old driveway section, and as you can see, it was always a really narrow driveway, so narrow that it was actually really difficult to get a car up there, which is one of the reasons why we altered things around the way we did. Just sort of left it as a dead sort of unused space, so I'm going to convert it into like a Zen Garden sort of area. So just a bit of a tip for you when you're putting this decking stuff down, when you're working really close to the edge of the timber like this, it has a tendency to split the timber really easily. So normally what you would do in a situation like this is you'd pre-drill the holes and put in a countersink before you added in the screw. Another way that you can do it though is by just barely starting the screw into the timber and then switching the drill into reverse, and with a fair amount of pressure on the top of the drill, push the screw in as you drill it in backwards. That compresses the fibres in the timber along with pre-drilling the hole for you. From there you just switch the drill back to forward and you can put the screw in normally. Now I'm going to improve this horrible old concrete area. I'm going to be using the decorative stone on this side as well. So I'm starting out by framing out the area so that the stones don't disappear under the fence. And then I'm going to continue with the wooden footpath idea by bolting down some lengths of the treated pine to create a bit of a winding pathway area. Once I've got the basic spacing and layout sorted out, we can then start dynabolting them down. Now that I've mounted them in place, I'm going over it with some linseed oil. The mix that I'm using is 50% linseed oil and 50% mineral terps. From there it's just a matter of bringing in the pebbles and starting to spread them all out so that they match the same level as the timber. And that pretty much gets me back to a blank palette as far as getting the rest of the landscaping done in this area. It's really screaming out for a bit of bushrock and the extra plants and stuff to go in there as well. But that'll be the update for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.